Welcome back to another episode, and today we're going to take a look at Ruby Spears' Superman animated series from the 1980s. Now, if you've seen any kind of animated superhero shows from the 80s, it's standard fare, guys. You know how the animation is going to look, and the animation looks really good with this series. I had never heard of the Ruby Spears Superman animated series until just a few months ago, and I had to get this from Amazon. It took about a month to finally get it, though, because it was back ordered. But I didn't want to take any chance of not being able to grab this. As soon as I heard about it, I had to have it. Like I said, the animation is standard 80s, and it looks good. This is obviously a DVD. This is not a Blu-ray. So I mean, and obviously you want to grab something like this when the opportunity is there. You're not going to wait, because this is, believe me, guys, this is never going to get a Blu-ray release. If it does, I'll be very, very surprised. I just don't see that happening. But, if you've seen like Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, I love that series. I love that Spider-Man series. This definitely has that kind of, this is definitely in that kind of vein, in that kind of, similar style. The stories are it's very simple. You're not going to have, yes, Lex Luthor is in here, but you're not going to have all your big time Superman, villains. 13 episodes, and the episodes are only about 20 minutes long. And right after that, you get maybe a short, maybe 4 to 5 minute, quick little animated cartoon. Basically, it's basically like going back to Superman being his early years. I'm talking maybe from 2 years old to maybe 5 years old, when he was basically an infant up until an early toddler. And, him just growing up, going to the grocery store with Ma Kent, things like that, the hijinks that he gets into. But that's basically what this is, very lighthearted. There's nothing bad about this. There's nothing, that the family can't watch together. This is very lighthearted. Stories, like I said, they're simple stories. They're not, nothing crazy. Nothing you're going to get, especially, I love the Justice League animated series from the early 2000s. Those stories are really, really well done. They are very detailed stories. This is just simple fare, but it's done effectively. It's classic 80s style cartoon, and I love it, guys. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's only 2 discs, 13 episodes, but I blew through it. The stories themselves, the adventures, those are fun. The little stories with him as a toddler, infant to a toddler, they're cute. They're fun. But I really like, the story, because again, they're using villains that they're not their standard Superman or standard DC fare, villains. And I think it's good. I really do, guys. I think it's definitely worth picking up. At this point, you're not going to find this too cheap. This is going to run you about $25 to $30 for this set. But if you're going to have an animated collection of DC animated, films, or, in this case, an animated series, this is the way you're going to have to go. Because I'm telling you, this is never going to see the light of day on Blu-ray. I'd be very, very surprised, guys, if it ever did. Because, again, this is something I didn't even heard of until, a few months ago. And I just had to grab it. There's back. And you guys get kind of an idea what the animation is going to look like. It's kind of like, it's not exactly like Super Friends animation. It's a little bit better than that, but it's still it's well done. And I'll take this out real fast, guys. I'll show you exactly. The front and the back, the same. Just like the slip, the same with the case. And on the inside, disc 1 and disc 2. I just want to come on here real fast, make a quick video, show you guys, this classic series. It really is. It's classic, but to me, I think it's a hidden gem. I think it's one of those series that a lot of people don't know about. This is not well known like the Super Friends, and I'm still trying to complete that series because, like I said, the releases with that were all over the place when Warner Brothers put them out on DVD. So this was just one that was just this is it. This is the entire series in one set, and I had to pick it up, guys. Had to add it to my collection, and I'm glad I did. I absolutely enjoyed it. Sat down one evening and just blew through it and watched it, and I thought every episode was fantastic. fantastic. Absolute hidden gem as far as DC animated shows go. So, like, subscribe, and comment if you get the chance, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Take care.